Hello there and welcome to today's video. The title of the video is called How do you get yourself up and going when you're down? Okay, how do you get yourself going when you're just flat? That's the topic for today. And the reason I want to talk about it is because I've been having a long discussion with quite a few people recently. Some of them are clients of mine, but a lot of people are just friends, okay? And they're all going on about the fact that how can people be so positive every single day? And they go onto Facebook and they see all these inspirational messages and people doing rah-rahs and things. And really, I had to tell them, a lot of people lie on Facebook, right? They do. And not everybody, in fact, I don't know anybody who can keep up all the time. It's impossible to do that, for God's sake, right? You know that and I know that, right? So, and everybody gets down. When you have a tough, rough day, hey, it's not the end of the bloody world, right? It's the real world we're in, but there are ways to get over it. And I thought I'd share some thoughts with you today that what worked for me. And no, I am no psych expert. I'm nothing like that. No psychologist, nothing. I'm just been around for a long time, and I thought I'd share some ideas that help you, okay? And of course, you know, there's a trillion bloody books and videos on this, you know, how to get motivated, right? But I just want to give you 10 tips today. 10 simple tips. Coming from me, they've got to be simple, right? 10 tips. My name is Peter Beckenham, the village marketer, and as always, talking to you from my little Thai village way up near the Cambodian border. So let's get cracking here. The first one, okay? Maybe one of the reasons why you're feeling down and you can't get yourself up and going is because you're demotivated by fear, right? And if that's the case, that's normal. That truly is normal, right? You're not exceptional. And what you've got to do is simply just name and shame it. That's what you've got to do, right? Really question it. I mean, think about it. Whatever the fear is it truly likely to happen? I mean, what is the likelihood? Is it 1 chance in 10? Is it 3 chances in 10? Okay. I mean, more than likely it's not going to happen anyway, right? So do me a favor. Be realistic about the fears you've got and really challenge yourself with them, because otherwise the fears are going to be there, but everyone's got fears, and I don't want you to let the fear become an excuse for doing nothing. That's my message to you. Be honest with yourself. Truly be honest with yourself. Is this a real fear or just a maybe fear, right? Number 2, maybe one of the reasons you feel demotivated and down in the dumps and etc. is because of a lack of clarity. Now, I can totally respect this as well. Truly. I mean, if you've got a cluttered life, for example, or more importantly, if you've got information overload, if you're overwhelmed with things, if you're receiving all sorts of advice that drags you in this direction and drags you in that direction, I mean, so you're completely confused, right? If you're confused, then you're going to have a lack of clarity. And if you've got a lack of clarity, absolutely, you're going to feel demotivated and down, okay? So my advice to you is this. It's called common sense. Truly it is. Nobody has got the perfect solution to any darn thing, right? Don't believe the word they tell you. What I'm suggesting you do is this, is you look at the outcome that you want. What in the heck is it? What is the result that you want? Focus on that result that you want. And that's all you need to worry about, okay? Think about what it is. Okay, what it is. We've already gone through the process of deciding whether in fact the fears are realistic or not. Then you know that this is a realistic opportunity. It is a realistic result for you. Focus on the darn thing and leave everything else out, okay? Cluttered minds lead to confusion. Overwhelmed minds lead to a lack of decision making. You don't want to do that, because if you're making no decisions, you're already motivated. If you're already motivated, you're going to be down and down and down and down. And who in the heck wants that, right? Next one. Maybe you're demotivated by loneliness. Now, don't laugh at this, because this can be very real, especially if you are a work-at-home person, okay? You can get very lonely, and sometimes you might not even realize or accept the fact that you're having loneliness. Maybe you're in a situation where you're working from home, where your family around you are questioning you what you do. Maybe they think, oh, you're wasting darn time. You're never going to make any money doing this, whatever it may be. And that's further causing you to be lonely within your own family environment. Plus the fact, when you go onto a platform like Facebook and you see all these, everyone, hey, Hardy, well met, and I'm doing this, I'm doing that, I'm traveling all over the place, I've got a brand new car, new house, this, that, made $10,000 in the last 10 minutes, all this stuff, right? No wonder you're feeling lonely, okay? Because that's, I mean, it's a lot of crap, to be quite frank with you. So I accept the fact you can be lonely. What I'm suggesting you do is take a break, okay? Go and spend some time with someone you really like. It doesn't matter who it is, okay? It doesn't matter who it is. Someone you really like. Or go and help somebody. Whatever you do, just break this whole thing of being on your own, okay? Go and talk to somebody, help somebody, whatever it may be. You'll be amazed what happens as a result of just 10 or 15 minutes talking and enjoying the conversation. Really enjoying the conversation you have with somebody, all right? When that happens, you come back to your workspace then. You may be very surprised how much more you can do, how more enthusiastic you are about maybe networking or looking at a joint venture opportunity, etc. Because you've renewed yourself. And you've done that simply by going and having a chat, a really good chat. And even better, have a good laugh. Have a good laugh with a good mate of yours, okay? Next one, number 4. Sure, people love to do things that they love. And I tell you what, it is great. It doesn't necessarily mean the things that you love are going to be profitable. Bear that in mind. However, if you're doing things that you don't like, okay, and you're doing it just for the money, then really you're going to come a cropper. Sooner or later, and I bet it's already happened to you, you've had some down days, and really down days, because you're thinking, holy hell, this is not working for me. I mean, what you've got to realize is this. It's not just the end result. If what you're doing is promising you a lot of income in the future, whether it's in 1 year, 3 years, or whatever it is, that's only a part of the question for you. In order to keep your motivation levels up and to be able to do it day in and day out, because to be successful, you've got to be persistent and consistent, right? And how in the heck can you do that if you're feeling down in the dumps, right? This is what you need to do. You need to actually enjoy the process of what you're doing. You need to enjoy the journey that you're on, not just the end result you're trying to achieve. So if you do love what you do, and it also can be profitable, then you got a winner. You really got a winner. But you don't have to love it, as long as you enjoy it. If you enjoy it, that's half the battle, all right? Next one, number 5. This is pretty obvious, but I think it's worth saying. If you're feeling down in the dumps and you're losing motivation, think, what about your why? Why in the heck did you start this in the first place? Go back to what it was. It's got to be more than money, right? It's got to be absolutely a lot more than money. What was the why? Revisit that why, because I can tell you, when you can realize that you're doing things for others than just yourself, it's powerful. It's truly powerful, and it will definitely help you get out from being down in the dumps, all right? So remember your why, revisit your why, and revisit it regularly. Next one, set yourself up to win. Now, I'm no doctor or psychologist here, but bear in mind this. I know from reading, I mean, I love to read, right, that your brain is about 1/50th of your body weight, okay? But it takes 20% of your energy, okay? 1/50th of your body weight, but it takes 20% of your energy. So if you're feeling, boom, demotivated because it's probably a lack of energy, that means your brain's not working well enough for you. You've got to give it some juice. You've got to give it some juice. Now, apart from taking breaks, etc., which we've talked about, give it some brain food, okay? Whatever it is, and I'm not a doctor here, but this is what works for me. I mean, you might laugh about it, but it works for me. When I'm feeling lacking in energy like that, I make myself what I call an egg flip, and you might call it an egg milkshake. In other words, I'll throw some eggs in some milk with a little touch of caramel and some ice cream, okay, and mix them all up, okay, and that's my egg milkshake. Does it work for me? Absolutely. It just gives me the buzz that I need, all right? Work out what your brain food is, but whatever it is, do it, okay? Next one, nearly there. Another reason why you could be demotivated, feeling down the dumps and having trouble getting going is because you need to change your environment. I mentioned before the idea of having clutter. You've got clutter all over the place, right? It's confusion, and confusion stops everything from happening. But think also, what's your morning ritual? What do you do every morning? If you get up in the morning and sit there and start watching news programs, that's a wrong way to start your day. Truly, because 99% of the news is bad news. So what's the point of that? That's not going to help you if you're down the dumps, right? You're going to start worrying about more and more bloody things, right? So don't do that. Think about what you do. And I would suggest a couple of things. One, when you first open your peepers, be grateful and thankful and express it to yourself. What are you thankful and grateful for? Be that person. Spend 5 minutes doing that if you can. Okay, try that. Another thing is look at what are you reading? Yeah, I want to share this with you. Some crackers here, right? Your reading will determine your self-belief, your ability, a whole lot of things. If you're reading crap, then you're going to be a crap sort of person to talk with, right? But here's, for example, this is one. This is all I got this week. The High Velocity Sales Organization. Okay, so sales-driven company culture by Mark Weishak. Okay, the High Velocity Sales Organization. Next one, Anik Siegel's Escape. Okay, the 4 strategies of becoming a successful entrepreneur. Next one, Craig Ballantyne's The Perfect Day Formula. Okay, how to own your day and control your life. And the last one by Bedros Keuilian. Okay, you see that there? It's called Man Up. Man Up. How to cut the bullshit and kick ass in business and in your life. And the amazing thing is, these 4 books, right, just this week, because I'm an avid reader, these 4 books are free. Absolutely free. You just pay for the shipping, $5 or $10, right? Now, if you want to know, send me a personal message if you want copies of what they are, and I'll give them to you, right? I mean, not copies of the books. I'll give you the titles and the author, and you can go find it for yourself. So anyway, the point is, change your environment. Read the right stuff and get your head thinking. Next one, number 8. Everyone's got a to-do list, right? Now, be honest here. On your to-do list, do you have stuff on that to-do list that you haven't done for a day or week or a month? It's still sitting there. It's still sitting there, because if it is, right, that's what you need to do. You need to stop putting it off and get the darn thing done, okay? You will be amazed when you get that thing finally off your to-do list that you've been putting off for all sorts of reasons, and you can justify it any way you like, right? But in the end, you've been putting it off, right? You've been procrastinating. But when you get it done, you'll be amazed the level of motivation you've got, okay? Just watch what happens to yourself when you get it cleared off your darn list. Number 9, second last one. Take some breaks. I alluded to this earlier. No one's superhuman, so take some days off. I mean, if you feel stuck, then just stop. Don't spend all day and all night in front of your laptop or on your phone or on your PC, whatever it may be. Take a break and come back to it, okay? I mean, everybody's got to work. I appreciate that. I do appreciate that. But if you just come up with ideas and don't implement the ideas because you just don't have the intestinal fortitude or the energy or the get up and go to do it, then you're never going to do any good. So you need to take a break. Because once you take a break, then you can come back and you'll be amazed, even if it's, I mean, for example, take a break every hour for 5 minutes, for example, right? But if you're having a really tough time, close the bloody computer, walk away from it, spend the weekend away and go and do something else you enjoy. When you come back, and I know this is not you, I appreciate that, okay? But when you come back, you'll be amazed not only what sort of ideas you can come up with, but also how many more ways you can implement. Then you're starting to take action, right? You're not just doing the thing. Last one, change your work. Despite all the things I've just shared with you, just maybe you are finding that work is beyond you, that you're just not enjoying it anymore, that it's a real pain in the butt to get up in the morning, that the only reason you do it is because of the money, etc. If that's the case, maybe you need to change your work. maybe you need to do something else. That's all my message is to you there, okay? All right, so there you go. Thank you very much for hanging in there with me. I've got a call to action, by the way, pretty simple. If you'd like to take yourself and your business to the next level, come and join me in my Facebook group. It's called Your Next Level. Your Next Level. Look for it there, you'll find it, okay? Answer the 3 simple questions and come and join me. Thank you very much for hanging in there with me. Have a wonderful day. I hope you got some value from this, and I'll talk to you again in the near future. Best wishes from Thailand. Bye for now.